Have you seen the last episode of Dragon Ball Super?
No, I haven't. I haven't even started it yet, dude.
You haven't started it?
No, I'm waiting for all to be English.
Okay,
I'm
but
tired of Japanese.
you've heard of it though?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, all right, we'll take that. We're doing good, guys. What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be reviewing episode 49 of Dragon Ball Super, and this was another great episode. It was just everything you could ask for in a Dragon Ball Super episode, to me at least. So let's just jump right in. What happened? So where we left off, Trunks woke up and then he attacked Goku because he was just traumatized by Goku Black or just Black or whatever the fuck you want to call him. Bulma quickly smacks Trunks on the back of the head like, bitch, what are you doing? And then he figures out that it's the real Goku, and then he's confused because he's like, what the fuck? I thought you died against Cell. I saw it myself. I saw you teleport and you blew up and you were gone. And then Cell showed up and blasted my heart. He thought Goku was dead. Goku pretty much says a bunch of shit happened, and in the world of Dragon Ball, that's all you need to say because, you know, you have Dragon Balls and stuff, it all makes sense. Trunks quickly turns to Bulma. It's this very emotional moment. He sees her and he like gets teary-eyed, and it was just a very strong, I'm glad they're not afraid to give Trunks emotion, and it makes sense. You know, he just saw his mom die. It was really traumatizing. So when he sees his mom just, you know, looking young and, you know, alive and well, he teared up. He was like holding her. Very great moment. Meanwhile, on the sidelines, you got people doing all types of chatter as usual. Pilaf and the gang are thinking that it's a scandal thing because they hear Trunks being called Trunks. Whis on the sidelines along with Beerus are like, they must have done time travel or something. They're coming up with assumptions and all that, and they're right to assume it. And they mention that it's a serious crime, all that bullshit, even though Whis clearly at some point in the episode says, this is a serious crime, even among the gods. Crime. So he does his time reversal thing with Beerus, but that's cool. Even though, well, I guess Whis isn't a god, so fuck it. Bulma goes up to the time machine, she's like revealing it, she's all proud of it, and then Whis, goes over his little spiel. Whis is impressed that humans were able to create a time machine. He never thought that would be possible. It cuts to Goku Black, he's just in the future, raging out, blasting all types of shit, and he's like, where the fuck did he go? And then he pulls up his ring, and he just has a ring of time. Like, that's convenient. But that leads me to believe that Goku Black might not be from Trunks' because he just kind of appeared in Trunks' timeline to begin with. So if you just have a ring of time, you're either just on some huge I don't know, this could honestly, and I hate coming up with this theory or even mentioning this theory because it sounds so out of whack, but the Demigra theory is at least strengthened by this because the earrings is a small detail, right? Like, I didn't, get too hyped about that. But he does match Demigra's earrings. But if he also has a ring of time, and Demigra is known to, travel through timelines and shit, that's another hint that it could potentially be Demigra. I mean, and Demigra's the villain from Xenoverse, if you guys didn't know, but I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. It just sounds so crazy at this point, but whatever. There's a little moment where Trunks assumes that Whis was the god instead of Beerus, and then Beerus is getting all offended. He's just pretty much asking for forgiveness because Beerus is like contemplating like, oh, you're breaking a serious crime by using time travel, I'm just gonna destroy you all. And then of course, the only way he won't destroy them is if he's given some food. Surprise, surprise. This part threw me off a little bit. Bulma just had sausages in her pocket, just ready to go at any given point in time. Now, she can pretend that she just had some hot dog shaped objects in her pocket to use in the event that Beerus starts freaking out, but I have the assumption that Vegeta's not doing his job. Vegeta! Okay, she had sausages just in her pocket. She hands them out to everybody and everyone's just putting sausages in their mouth. Great moment, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. Bulma finds the schematics or this notebook in the time machine because she's like frustrated, we hit in the time machine like, oh, I just wish I could go inside my future self's mind. And then hits the time machine and then this book falls out and then she picks it up. She's like, oh my goodness. And it's like, has all the details on the time machine from her future self. It's like a message from her. Meanwhile, Goku and Vegeta are inquiring with Trunks like, okay, what the hell happened? Like, what's going on? Did something happen to your timeline? Was it Majin Buu? And then Trunks is like, no, I actually stopped Majin Buu. And they actually had this cool cutaway. It's revealed that Trunks trained with the Kais and managed to stop Buu from being born. And some people are like, oh, this took so much long. Like, why did this take so long? Well, Babidi and Deborah probably didn't have the motivation to emerge as fast in this timeline due to the fact that Trunks is the only high-powered guy in that world. You know what I mean? So They didn't have like a Gohan to steal power from. They didn't have a Majin Vegeta versus Goku fight to like feed Buu. So Buu's production rate was dramatically like slowed down. There was, you know, that's why it didn't happen as fast. And it looks like when they discovered Trunks' power or something, they were trying to steal it. It showed Babidi with the little energy stealer pokey thing. Long story short, after training with the Kais, he managed to beat Deborah, and it's pretty much confirmed right there that he's a Super Saiyan 2 because you see the electricity, and we know that Deborah's about the same strong as Perfect Cell, and it takes a Super Saiyan 2 to defeat Perfect Cell, so it all makes sense in that regard that he'd be a Super Saiyan 2, and it's confirmed later on in the episode. But he says, even though he prevented Majin Buu from appearing, a much scarier enemy appeared, being Black, of course. He says that Black just calls himself Goku, like he goes around, he's just like, I'm Goku, but Bulma gave him the nickname of Goku Black. And it's funny because current timeline Bulma's overhearing this and she's like, oh, who would come up with that stupid nickname? And then, you know, Trunks is like, it was actually you from the future. And then she's like, oh, all right. Apparently Goku Black says that when he showed up, he was like, I'm gonna destroy all of humanity for the sake of justice. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm getting some Demigra vibes now. Like, I thought it was too crazy, but now I'm getting some vibes that is Demigra. Possibly, or somebody similar. Or, no, it might have to do with that Kai that we see in the intro. I don't know. I really don't know. Trunks says that he's been fighting him for over a year in his timeline. Vegeta is actually disappointed in Trunks. It's like classic Vegeta where he's like, you should have stayed and fought. I'm so, like, you know, what the hell's wrong with you? I can't believe you'd run away from a battle sort of thing. Bulma calms him down in his little rage moment and basically starts going over the message from the future. It's confirmed that they're intended to go back to the future. So like basically the plan is to have Goku and Vegeta go back to the future, and Vegeta's all excited like, oh yeah, she probably wants me to go up there and, you know, handle shit. Blah, 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 blah. Cut away. Goku decides he wants to see how strong Trunks is so he can kind of gauge how strong Black is. And then there's pretty much this flex show and they start powering up. There's like this huge storm that happens when they power up, of course. They both, Trunks confirms Super Saiyan 2, by the way. He has the electricity and everything. Bulma puts this little barrier around him just because she conveniently has anything she needs, whether it be dildos or barriers. Hashtag dildos or barriers. Don't only comment that. Whenever I say hashtag something, people only comment that. Comment other stuff too, alright? Alright, I read them. Goku quickly matches his Super Saiyan 2 just to show him that he can do it. He's like, bitch, I can do that too. Trunks dashes at Goku, throws a barrage of hits. Goku's impressed with how strong he is, but you know, he's easily handling him, of course. Goku shows him Super Saiyan 3, and Trunks is like, oh, Super Saiyan 3, you know, I'm impressed with that. Jumps up, pulls out his sword, and, you know, swings at Goku, and once again, just like in the old days when Goku was blocking all of Trunks' hits with his one finger, this time, it took 4 fingers, but he's just using these fingers. Like, he makes Trunks' sword look like so minuscule compared to him with his fingers, but I don't know, it was cool. It was cool to see, you know, he stopped it with his fingers and then just basically one-shots Trunks and that's it. Trunks basically says that Goku Black is pretty much just as strong as that. I don't know if he was talking about himself or Super Saiyan 3. I would guess Super Saiyan 3. He's either as strong or stronger. You know, it's not made extremely clear exactly how strong he says he is, but he's basically not extremely impressed with the Super Saiyan 3 because he's fought Black. It seems that way at least. Goku gets super excited due to the fact that he says Black is as strong as he says he is. Piccolo and Krillin show up and, you know, they greet him, but then right before they greet him, or right as they're greeting him, this lightning comes from the sky. It's like, and then oh my goodness, Black shows up. He just, I guess he uses that ring of time and he popped up and he's like, oh, so you're Son Goku. Or he doesn't say that, but he immediately recognizes Goku. So another clear indicator that this guy isn't really Goku. He's like, because he recognizes the real Goku. You know what I mean? So they're different people. It's pretty clear. He's not like, oh, it's myself. Like, he's like, oh, it's Goku. So it's clearly not really Goku. It's like, it's either a mask or a transformation or like, I don't know, but it's just Goku's appearance. It's not really Goku, unless he's using like a carcass, I don't know. And that's where the episode ends. Oh my, it was actually a very, very entertaining episode. I very much enjoyed the episode. I'm loving all these episodes. Like every episode, like I haven't been disappointed in a very long while with Dragon Ball Super, and that's to be expected now. This arc is by far the best. I hope the progression keeps going. I don't know how long this series is gonna go, but I'm just happy, man. Dragon Ball Super just makes me happy. By the way, before everyone's like, oh, your reviews are late, everybody posts a review on Sunday, okay? So fuck that. Plus I'm a busy fuck. Sunday's my only day off, and I use that to edit other videos in the week. I work a lot, 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. whatever. And yeah, my review might take a little longer, might come out on Tuesday or whenever the fuck I put it up, but you better just be happy with this shit. I haven't said it in a while. I do this crazy thing called whatever the fuck I want to do, inspired by the Hodge twins. Next episode preview, it's Goku vs. Black. It looks really exciting. Goku, by the end of the episode, is in a wall, or by the end of the preview, it looks like he's in a wall. So maybe by the end of the episode, Goku Black defeats Goku and Vegeta has to step up or something, but that's too much of an assumption at this point because I only saw Goku in his Super Saiyan 1 or 2 form while he was fighting Black, so he has a lot more to give by the looks of it, and I didn't see anything remotely close to his God form. Maybe he's gonna hold that back. I don't know why he'd hold that back, but if he does, it looks like he's gonna regret it because he never learns his lesson, but we'll have to find out soon. I want you to hit that like button, and I want you to comment below. Just comment comment something. I like comments, guys, I really do. I have social media as usual, follow me and stuff. Subscribe button. That subscribe button's looking hot, isn't it? Hot. Bye. That's everything, right? Yeah. Comment below what you're thinking of Dragon Ball Super so far, what you thought of the episode, whatever the fuck. I'll see you guys there.
I'll tell you what, I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I was told I can't leave until this guy gets a shitload of subscribers. Now god damn it, what are you sitting there not subscribed for? There's a like button and a share button. I don't know why I put an H in front of the... God damn it, just subscribe.